What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another video. Today we have a 20 card PSA return. These are all Pokemon cards. These were submitted at the economy level, which is $50 a card, 20 cards, so $1,000 plus the shipping. I submitted these on 4/22, so April 22nd. So it looks like they were received 5/2, and then I got them shipped back. So it took about a month and a half. Not too bad for economy level. Um, Hoping for a lot of 10s here, and pretty well on Pokemon as of late, especially with this newer stuff. I got a few Japanese cards in here as well. You guys are in the chat, let me know. So this first card actually is a Gengar from Legendary Collection. This is the only card I need for my 110 card set. Still in a PSA 9, so every now and then I'll pick up a copy. This one did have a few edge issues, and the corners on these cards, or on this specific card for some reason, always has the bad cut around the corners, so there's not really much you can do about that. I think that's the reason why the pop on the PSA 9 is so low. But honestly, looking this over, I gave it a pre-grade of an 8. Hello on the front looked really, really good. Where the card, it might be a slight flaw. A lot of these do have like lines going through them on these reverse foils. Let's go ahead and see what we got on the first card. If we get a 9, we will be screaming and throwing stuff at the wall. Ah, we got a 7 on that one. So that was worse than we predicted. It definitely looked better than a 7. Almost seeing something in that bottom corner there that I didn't detect earlier. 7 is still a few $100, so not what we wanted, but that's what happens. Adam, what is going on? Let's see here. Watching your channel about a month. I'm 39, was big into the hobby. You're a kid, went back through your collection. Very cool. Glad to hear it. A lot of people got back in the hobby in the last few years. So, all right, what do we got next? I think these are the Charizards from the collection box. These are the gold Charizard and Reshiram. I never thought this card was going to get released, but eventually they did. The Japanese version came out in like 2018 or something. So this was way back behind. These hit the shelves last year. And there are some PSA 10s on the market. I was able to pick these up raw for a pretty good price. And I did sacrifice the $50 fee to hopefully get a 10 here for the collection. And I'll probably sell the other one off. Got the 10 on the Charizard. Let's go. Charizard and Reshiram GX from the Premium Collection. Gold card. PSA 10. And I haven't looked at the price on these as of lately, but definitely worth the $50 price on the grading on that one. Soda Drinker, what's going on? Arcade Jackpot Pro live footage. Eric, what's going on? Appreciate you joining. We got one more here, and this one actually looked better than the last one. So, main issue on these is the front centering, and the cuts on the corners were not very rounded. And then on the back, usually there's some whitening in the corners and such. So these both looked very solid. This one might be a little bit left to right. Got the 9 on that one. Whap, whap. And I thought this one actually looked a little better. Perhaps it was the centering. I'm not sure. So that will be sold, and I will be keeping the 10 for the PC. 1,000 tickets. Glow Matt, what's going on? All right. Next card we have is a Charizard. These are very undervalued in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of them out there, but the PSA 10 really went down. I think it's about a $300 card. And to get a raw one, you're looking at 150 to 200 bucks. So you might as well just buy the 10. Already graded, but I'm pretty good at grading, so I took a stab at it on this one. I probably got it for under 150 bucks, honestly. Got the 10 on the Charizard. I know I have one in my collection. I'm not sure if I have two or not, so I might be holding on to that one. Card shows. I don't plan on going to any big card shows or anything. I know the Nationals coming up. That's like pretty darn far away, and I'm gone pretty much every weekend anyways, doing disc golf tournaments. I'm doing the World Championships here in a couple weeks. Another one for the PC. We got the Charizard from the um, anniversary collection celebrations. These are just looking at the centering, make sure there's no issues with the corners and everything. It looked pretty spot on, so I was pretty confident in this one. Got the 10 on it. Charizard Classic Collection Celebrations PSA 10. And those were about 400 bucks when I sent that in. Now they're like 300. Pretty much counting all this stuff going down as more and more hit the market and the cheaper prices for grading come. Hoping for a 10 here. A little top to bottom one. Should still be within the PSA 10 parameters. Got the 10. Sweet. 2 10s on those. Keep one, sell the other. And I just think as the, now we got the $30 grading. Like Eric said in the chat, they did offer the volume pricing now, and there's no minimum. It was like 20 card minimum, but I guess not enough people were sending cards in, which is crazy to think. So they're now allowing people to just send in whatever. We got the Tyranitar. He's sleeping. He had too much to eat. I've gotten a few of these back, and they got 10s. So got the 10 on the Tyranitar. Nice card. And this was about a $400 card, and I think now it's more like $250 to $280. So it's went down. All right. I hate when they leave little fragments inside the case. It's always a kick to the. Oh, it's another Tyranitar. Hopefully another 10. It's a little bit off-centered on this one. And we got the 10 on the Tyranitar. Yeah, that's always a pet peeve of mine. It's a small little piece of dust, but it's still kind of annoying. They're supposed to quality control this stuff twice, but I've had big chunks inside the case. It's like, how do they miss that? Next card, we got the Urshifu VMAX alternate art. I think I sent 2 of these in. Got the 10 on it. Sweet. And then we got another one. I think it's the same card. Yes, it is. Got the 10 on that one. So I think, yeah, we had the Charizard in the 9, and then we had the Gengar in a 7, which I wasn't expecting a 10 on that one. And the Charizard was a 50-50 shot, so happy with the results so far. We got the Moltres. Another card that definitely went down in price. Glad I sold my other copies. Let's see what we got. Got the 10 on the Moltres. Sweet. Alright, next card. Got another Moltres. See if we get another 10 here. Got the 10. Alternate art Moltres. Easy money on these. Saving grace on these alternate arts is the, you can open 1,000 packs before you pull one of these things. If you're looking for a specific card, some of these sets have pretty good amount of alternate arts, but they're so hard to pull. Here's the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX alternate art. About a $40 to $50 card raw. And we got the 10. Sweet. And this one's a little top to bottom on the back. Sent it in anyways. I sold my last 10 I had of this for like 800. I think it's more like 600 or 700 now. But the price on the raw went up, which doesn't really make, like, the price on the raw went up, but then the PSA price PSA 10 price went down. So, got the 10 on the Umbreon. Nice. These are so hard to get now, and they're so expensive that this is probably one that's going to be going in the PC. Because I probably won't get another one. All right, we got the Japanese cards. Are these Charizards? Yes, they are. These hovered around the $50 to $60 range. This is the Shiny Star V version of the Champion's Path Charizard. Really nice, shiny Charizard, and we're hoping for 10s on all these. Got the 10. Very nice. And these, I think, we're hovering around $200 for a 10. So definitely a good double up if you can get the 10s. Got another 10. See if we get the third tries the charm here. And now at that $30 price point, you can buy these up and get them graded. And I just think as more and more come back, they're just going to continue to fall in price. Got the 10. All 3 10s on the Charizard. Japanese Charizard. Pretty darn awesome. A lot of dust on this case here. Alright, we got only a few cards left here. And they're going to be these Charizards from Shining Fates. I've gotten all 10s on this card in the past. See if we can keep that streak alive. Got the 10. I think I still have like 5 or 6 of these. So these will just add to that. I've been selling about 1 a week. And another 10. I still got 3 more to send in a PSA. So we're going to be doing another economy order here soon. Get that out the door. I usually try to wait till I have about 20 cards. And that's like an even $1,000 a grade, and just nicer to get 20 cards back instead of just a few. And a 10 on the last Charizard. So those are about 300 a piece. So that's 900 right there. Sell one of these, and I've already got my grading fees back. Everything else is profits. So some really nice cards here. We only got 2 non-10s, which this one I was hoping for an 8 on that, and I got a 7. I think there's a little bit of a surface dimple right there or something. So that's probably what knocked it down from the 8 to 7. And then I sent 2 of these in, hoping to get a 10. We got 1 10, 1 9. So overall, we did pretty flawless here. Pretty happy with the results. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite card was. Let me know what you thought. Thanks for watching. We got some more PSA orders from last year that still haven't come back yet. They're going to be coming back soon. Just a matter of time. But it's a waiting game. So thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your week. Stay cool out there. It's hot. If you're in the Midwest especially. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.